Yo, yo, Backtest begins. And this is going to be my first day back from a little break as well. So we'll see how we get on. Been wanting to get my confidence back up before I cook any trades. I might actually just do one session today. I'm going to do the session that I'm going to trade, so let's do that. And yeah, I wanted to get my confidence back up before I took any trades, and now I feel confident again, so let's do it. Okay, you know, we might come for this high. Accumulated here, and then we manipulate below and distribute. So yeah, we might distribute to that high. And then let's have a little look what's happening here. Looking like we've built big old build up here. Kind of surprised that we haven't manipulated lower. So might be one to watch for how we react inside of this gap. If we start showing bearish signs, then we could start looking for trades. It's quite a big accumulation, but it's not enough for me to decide a bias from. It's always just about kind of semi-respected that. We haven't though at the same time. This market structure we've accumulated here, manipulated lower, and we've distributed higher. Then we inverted all this and we've been respecting that. We tried to come lower from there. We kind of failed. Okay, we're either looking at that or we're looking at potentially that. Let's keep going. It's like we're respecting on the 30 minute, which is good. Respecting on the 15 minute, which is good. I'd like to see this get inverted to confirm that we're bearish, sorry. And if not, then we also need to invert this as well, which would be a 15 minute fair value gap. So I might stay on the 15 for now and just see what we're looking like. Just sweat that high, so we might come back for that high again. But once we take that, I'd want to see a big turnaround in price. So let's see, we've got the 4 hour candle should close at 2 o'clock. Okay. Don't really have any gaps here. Did invert that. It could have been a loss if I was trading it. like seeing that accumulation, manipulation, I would have thought we'd distribute lower. So let's see if we do. What am I looking for here? To be honest, we're looking to first see if we can hold against this 4 hour, which we do. Okay, so 4 hour rejected. That's a good sign. So 4 hour rejected, I would think then that we are coming for that low. If we can start showing signs. Interestingly enough, we haven't really took any liquidity yet. We have now. Okay, so we didn't take that. We're looking like we're gonna come and take this high now. So we're gonna have to flip the bias, even though we did respect that. We might still respect it, but we might go and take the high. No real reason to come lower yet until we take the high. So let's go to the 5 and see if we can catch anything. Little tap into a fair value gap there. Not enough for me to get in. Got a bit of accumulation here. I'd love to see us manipulate into like this area again. Which we do, but a big old news candle. Forgot about news. Okay. Wire inverted, we respected this gap on the 1 hour. So again, I feel like that low is going to be our target. Not safe yet. Oh, nothing. Target hit. Which is good because that was the target that I was thinking would hit. And so we just came up, kind of took as much liquidity as we could. And we got the best prices that we could, and then decided to drop. But nothing you could do with news, really, to be honest. So next day. Let's go from PM again. Okay. So we took that target. Let's go back to the 4 hour. Let's go we manipulated higher, distribute lower, we took all of that. So that should definitely be the next spot. Daily. Nice, we've respected a small little 5-minute gap. Oh well. Waiting to invite that, we should. Definitely should. Jump set to 15. Okay. 5. Looking like nothing for us again. Feel like I would like to see lower prices maybe come into this kind of area. It's only 15-minute gaps. Yeah, maybe come into that gap. I'd like to see, but whether we see it or not is anyone's guess. Literally just swept into that. Equal lows. Small thingy, that should see that higher than now. Fortunately no IFG for me entry wise. See if there was one on the 3. No. Okay. So took that high. Like that we slowed down before it. Let's see if we start coming lower. I know we might not get a trade again. No, I can't take this, there's no draw. It'd be a silly counter move to take. Like to see some kind of accumulation here. Looks like it is happening. We take the low. Small accumulation. Okay, we took the low. That's nice. We're in a 15-minute gap. Let's see what we can get. Instantly. Not even a single chance. We do have this IFVG. Targeting these highs if we invert it. That'd be a stronger IFVG to get into anyway because it's holding price at the moment, so might want to come to this. It looks like we're still accumulating a bit. Okay, now I don't trust this until we take this low because we've now inverted that, so I don't trust it until we take that. Way past time anyway. Accumulation, could have had that. I could have had that. That would have been nice. it going to respect that gap? Not really. And way past time. No trades again. Looks like we did accumulate for a bit. Still respecting this hourly gap, daily gap, sorry. But we might come back down to these gaps here as well. Let's see, we did invert the 4 hour. Took that low, took that high. I feel like we might see that low. We've been respecting that for a daily gap, but we showed no signs to like break away from it. Got a few equal lows there. Which might get seen. Tapped into this high time frame hour. So if we can continue bearish, and look, we accumulated here. I know we're manipulated and distributed that way. That would have been a really nice trade as well. We are holding there, but we're also holding there, so we're kind of trapped. But I like that we came up and took all that. If we can invert this, then that'll be lovely. I'd say we're set to go if we can invert that. We kind of semi look like we're set to go anyway. So I feel like we could come and take this low. Inverted that. We've got no fair value, got support in the other side, that's the only problem. Okay. I do feel like we're gonna see that low first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is our next target, so if I can get some kind of trade going that way. That's into a 5-minute gap. Just inverted it, okay. Let's see, 15. Nothing. Inversion, that should go. It's just not my model. Okay, like this. Any 3-minute gaps. 3-minute would be above that high. Accumulation. Okay, so we just took that high. I'm gonna check the other time frames. We are rejecting that 30-minute gap, which is not a good look, and no real reason to. Equal lows there, equal highs there. This means this could be a manipulation higher. Semi feel like that's the entry, but I just can't take that. It's not strong enough. Yeah, that was the entry. See if we invert this 5, we do. Okay. I definitely have a trade here. Whether I want it to be that large is another question. But we do have a trade. Unless I could just go for this low here. Let's see if I can get a better price. I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to use this as the fact that we've got a bias. So really anything that we can catch now going bearish is going to be good. Small accumulation there. If we invert, no, go on, if we invert that, I'll take it. Expected them 5 minutes. Alright, we should go now. It's not the greatest trade in terms of AMD, but my bias is right. We hit, nice. So I was just waiting really for time frames to line up. I guess you could keep a runner going on that as well, which should see that low. Out of trading time that anyway, but let's see if we do hit that low. We should do. Go break even at that point. Hope that this is going to be the final bite higher. No. Okay, remember we don't see that low. What was that low again? Okay. Bias was right anyway. Nice, good little trade. 1 to 1.1. Took the trade at 15.12, which is good. The 19th of Jan. $15.12 to $15.34. Took the win. 1%, which takes us to 10,440. Oh no, sorry, it was 1.1, so 10,400. Patient trade. Only took PM moves this backtest session. This is more like it, man. This is why I feel like I'm back now. This was just dipping my toes back in the water, and then this is changing, and now I'm like, okay, cool. I know the pattern. I know the vibes. Right, I'm having a little break.
And be like, who the fuck was that?
such a friendly pattern.
I know, but
Thank
it
you.
hasn't got whacked by anything, you know.
That's it, love you. Go on now, send this out. I'm not hungry now. He's gone now. Good girl. Is it nice?
You're not hungry?
No. This is why I don't cook too much.
I think we're going to squash at 7.
Okay, it's pretty late.
Yeah. So
7?
yeah.
Tell me what you're doing.
No, it's not. We start at 8. Who is this guy for early birds?
I want to be an early bird. Yeah, I'm not bad at it.
We'll do it in the morning. Do it after, not noon. Do it after, not noon. I'm not going to go out with him after.
What was that? No.
Not enough though. Was that what, 8? Huh?
Thank God I've never seen it in the garden.
What?
I said, thank God I've never seen it in the garden.
Why?
Because that's where the cats are in.
Oh, in the back. Alright, let's get it. Another day, another dollar. I like this. What is that? Looking like we might get a setup straight away, depending on the bias. Just do a quick top down. Unfortunately, looks like we're selling. Nothing to report there. However, we might be buying because we've invited that. So let's see, we might have that as a target. We might have that as a target. Could be anyone's guess at this point. Okay. Oh, we're rejecting that 1 hour gap heavily. Got a bit of a manipulation distribution thing going on. Oh yeah, from that low. Okay, so we just took that. So we got a 1 hour gap to look at there. It's a tough one. I feel like we possibly are selling. The amount of times we've rejected that. First target will be this low. Because we need to come into that gap anyway. Okay, this was Asia. So we've manipulated higher and going lower, so we are actually selling, I believe. And we've just inverted that, so as much as that looked like accumulation, manipulation, I don't think that will be it. Cool, so we're looking at them lows then. That did look really good. But never mind. Right, we're in that hour gap. Big old candle. This is nice. No fair value up though for me, unfortunately. Next one should be that. I don't think this hourly gap should hold, but we'll see. Okay, hourly gap inverted, definitely looking at that low then now. We need to come up and close this gap. Okay, we're gonna make the top wick of the hour candle. No liquidity been taken from me yet. This might be the liquidity that we want if we can come higher. Nice little accumulation, I'd call that. Alright, if we can get a trade lower now, this might be what we're looking for. We do. I don't know why I don't trust this, but I should trust it. Unfortunately, we've already took, well, we're already about to take the low of that range, which is not good. Got in at a better price, it might be too late. I think it's too late, yeah. Alright, so we took the low of that range. Maybe that was a bad trade. That was at 14.31. And out at 14.55. I'm gonna call that a loss. Percent. That's the 20th of Jan. Oh, sorry, 350. setup wasn't strongest. Times I've emptied did hit, but never gave me a chance to get in. I entered late after a pullback on the I entered late on the pullback after taking the AMD low.
You hear it?
No. But then move was done. So I should have got in there. Hoping to go break even, so I could. My only hope was getting a break even trade there. Unfortunately. The move did work, it's just I didn't execute it properly. Unfortunately. We might still be able to get in on something else though. It still looks like we want to go lower. Get rid of all this. Let's have a look. 15-minute might invert. Definitely higher time frames on equity still lower. Definitely kind of want to see. Alright, okay, so we're coming for them highs there. So let's see if we can get some kind of slowdown before taking that. Don't want to see it just take it heavily. Okay, we do get the slowdown. Tiny 15-minute gap. No 5-minute gap. Any 3-minute gaps? Okay, I don't trust this as much now. should start going, but I just don't trust it yet. Don't know where our next gap would be, maybe this high. Another kind of slow down again. Okay, maybe we come in here. See the reaction off of that. I'm out of time, but that might be it. Nothing for me now. Yeah, okay, that was it. Keep going on for bites, you know. Alright, so that kind of accumulated there. Could take that inversion. I know I'm out of my time, but you could take that and target them lows there. I think nothing's stopping us on the other way. Yeah, we should see these lows then. Could have took profit there, to be honest. I guess I'll count it. I took it. Again, I'm gonna save myself. I did get one out of it. It's a weak accumulation.